Welcome back, guys, and in this situation we're now going to do drawing number 2. So again, I'm going to go up to the top left hand corner. Let's go new, metric, standard, millimeters, IPT, create. We're going to go to start sketch, select our XY plane, grab our rectangle, go over the center, wait till it goes green, drag it out, 30, tab 20, just like we did. Go enter, just like we did in drawing number 1. Click on the front, up at the top right there, finish sketch, extrude, and you know the default is 10, but we want to go to 50 because all the blocks are 30 by 20 by 50. Okay, so we've got that, and we're going to go back to our cube in the top right hand corner and click on the corner so I can see the whole lot. And in this situation I've got to remove a piece across this part here. So I'm going to do exactly the same as I did in drawing number 1, but I'm going to do it on this face, and I'm going to extrude it across this way. So I'm going to draw on this face here. So what I need to do, I need to go up to the top left hand corner, tell the software I want to draw a sketch, and I want to draw it on this face. Remember, the face has a white border on it. Click on it. I'm then going to project geometry. That's up in the middle here. So you see the project geometry. Come down, click on the face. I've got my 4 yellow lines around the outside. Great. Going to grab my rectangle tool and find the corner. Now you know when I find the corner, I get that green dot. Click and drag. And again, this time we have a rectangle that is 20 millimeters this way, tab, and 10 millimeters that way. 30, yep. 30 that way, yep. 20 that way, 10. Beautiful. And go enter. That tells me the part I want to remove. And I go finish sketch. I then go to extrude. I don't want to add, so I'm going to come down to the second option which says cut. And I want to go all the way through. And now I'm going to select the profile. So you can see as I scroll over the profiles, they change color. So I'm going to scroll over the square I just drew, click on it. It's going to give me a simulation of what it's going to do, and go OK. So now I have that one finished. So go File, Save As, and I'm going to save it as Drawing 2, and go Save. And that is our second drawing finished. Join me next time for drawing number 3.